Good day, Tamers. Welcome back to the episode with me, Agito Swiftly. Run for round 2 of the OPE Saturday, October 1st regionals that happened down in London. There was a few issues technically with this match, so the first match does start a little bit early. I think they set the screen up so you couldn't quite see what happened for the first, I think, like 20 seconds of the match, and then I think there was a little bit of a camera downage or internet downage during the start of the second match. So I'll do what I can between now and then to try and make it as best I can. We will go from there as soon as we can. So to start off, we have the black player went first by the looks of it. So we've got the Commandramon 2 cost it down, as well as the on deletion Commandramon currently in the breeding area, with a BT6 Pagumon, which has the effect of when deleted, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a black card, add that card to your hand. Blue players currently trying to build up their breeding area on top of a Gabu onto a Gabu X on top with a Garuru. Commandramon player draws the turn, moves out of the breeding area with their Commandramon, swinging that Commandramon into security and hitting a MetalGarurumon from EX1 on deletion effect, as well as the Pagu. First of all, we're going to look at the top of our deck. It is a black card. It is a Def Xmon. Whiffing sadly with the Commandramon effect, which was to search top 3 cards of your deck, add a Commandramon into play from there. Ooh, swinging with the Commandramon, hitting a X-Antibody option card, going back to hand, and the opponent gains a memory. Playing a Hagu to discard a Cyborg into the trash and draw 2. Playing down the Searcher Gabumon from BT5. Getting ourselves a Sagittarius mode. Oh, it's back to the Commandramon player. Miska draws a turn, plays another Pagu. Plays Commandramon on top. Draws Digivolving. Swing with the Hakumon. Dying into security, swinging with the Commandramon, dying into security. I believe there was a Gurumon, and that was a Metal X. Playing a Kazu to the field, which has the effect of, at the start of your main phase, if you have a Digimon with Cyborg or Machine traits, you gain a memory at all turns where one of your Digimon with Cyborg or Machine is traits becomes suspended. You may suspend this Tamer. 2. Draw a card. Opponent using a Cool Boy, doing a search, Digivolving up into Gabumon X. Getting a memory and a draw. I believe 2 from both of the Cool Boys. On search again, looking for a Guru name or an Omnimon, and the X-Activate option card, finding a MetalGarurumon. Digivolving up into the X-Garuru, swinging with the Gabu X into security, hitting a Iron Fisted Punch. Digivolving up into the MetalGarurumon. Drawing for the turn, moving out, getting the memory, swing of the Commandramon into security. Oh, Davis, search for a blue Digimon card, and then Digivolve into Grumble and smash with the Grumble. Very good. Game 1. On to game 2. Again, same thing. We had technical issues at the start of the match. Let me just bring you down what's happened, and we'll try and go from there. We did lose a few moments on the round. Opponent has started out. They're currently halfway through game 2. The Joshua has 3 security left over, while I believe our Commander player Miska has 5. Not quite sure because it's just a clump of cards in the middle of the screen for some strange reason. By looks of things, they've either found, played, or used a blue memory boost at some point at the start of this match, and our wonderful Miska over here has smashed a, presumably, a Gurumon into security at least once. I can see at least 2 cards in security. We do have a Izzy on the field, which is the memory setup for the black player. Swinging with the MetalGarurumon, unsuspending itself, hitting a Commandramon in security. Swinging again, hitting a Kazu in security. Unsuspending in from the Digivolution effect of MetalGarurumon X. Checking his hand so it can activate the Plus security attack, swinging once more, hitting for 2. Oh, but hit the Iron Fisted. Cannot forget the undeletion effect of that, as that is the X-Greymon ability. The opponent now rummaging through their hand, hoping to see what they can do. Playing a Cool Boy, taking it over to 2. Ooh, bit of a whiff. Happens like with Cool Boy. Memory goes to 3 because of Izzy. Draw for start turn. Playing a Sumimon. Digivolving up into a Commandramon. Drawing for Digivolution. Playing a 2-cost Commandramon to the field. Playing a second 2-cost Commandramon to the field. Choking the opponent out at 1 memory. Playing a Sunamon. Into a Gabumon. I can't see which one it is, unfortunately. Looking to throw down a Hammerspark to gain a memory. Digivolving into a Guru for 2, going to 0. The opponent knows that they are a bit stuck right now. Digivolving for 0 with a Garurumon X antibody. Getting another draw. I think it's time to play the Ice Wall. Costing 1 Ice Wall. Whenever your opponent will attack with a Digimon, it costs 2 to attack. Go back to the start of main phase, good sir. Move out. Now you're getting 1 memory. There we go. We now have 3 Commanders. We have 4 memory. Now we can swing 3 times, which take your opponent's memory over to 2. But we shall see currently what they want to do. Commandramon player currently thinking what they want to do. Checking to see how many D brigades they have in security. Cost 2, swing with the big Commandra. Survives as it took out a Gabumon X antibody. Playing a Chumon, you cannot gain memory besides from the Kuru Boy effect. Definitely trying to choke out your opponent right now. Digivolve for 3. Go back to 3 memory on the side of Miska. Miska drawing for turn. Playing a Hagumon. Getting a memory for the Kazu. Swinging with the Commandra. Hitting a Davis using Davis effect. Taking the Guru X. Hitting with the Commandra. It's a Cactus Breath. Taking the other Commandra. And then swing with Chew. Game. That's it. End of game 2. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little round. We'll see you for round 3 tomorrow. Peace out. Goodbye. We love you over here at Gears 50 Gaming.